So currently I am driving to a park near where I live so that I can just kind of be out in nature and be alone, because that's what I need right now. I need to be alone. So a lot has happened since you last saw me. So the last time I posted a video, I think it was the day before I was leaving for college. I dropped out of college within 3 weeks of being there. I dropped out 2 days before my birthday, which is the 12th, September 12th. So I dropped out, I guess, the 10th. Because of a lot of reasons, but mostly mental health. I just wasn't doing well, and I'm still not doing well. Being there really, tanked my mental health. So, yeah, I came home, because of all that. So I'm home. I've been home since the 10th, and I have a job now. I got a job. I work at Burlington in the back, doing all the unloading boxes and such. I've been working there for about 2 days. So, yeah, I was off today. Today is Thursday, September 30th. So yeah, that's my life update. And the reason why I'm vlogging now is because I know that I had mentioned in one of my other videos the fact that somebody very close to me passed away recently. And I just found out, I think about 10 minutes ago, what happened. It's been a little over 3 months, and we had no idea what happened. It was nothing physical, so the coroner didn't find anything, so we had to wait for the lab to find what was wrong. And so now I know what happened, and I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't want to put all my business out there, my family's business. But yeah. All I will say is that I'm not sure if it makes me feel better or worse finding out what happened. I feel better knowing what happened, but I also feel worse because of what happened and the fact that it was preventable. That if it had been caught before, even just days before, or months before, then that person would still be alive. And I don't know how to feel about that. I didn't cry or anything because I think I'm past that emotionally. Not past crying, but just I'm at a point where I don't really cry anymore. I cried a lot when I was at college. But after I came home, I just kind of became very detached. And so that's how I've been since then. So that's what I feel right now. My dad went somewhere and my brother's at work. And I can't be at the house right now. It's really quiet. very heavy. So I think I'm implying that my mother died. My mom's fine. Well, she's going through a lot. But I just realized, I'm like, oh, my dad's gone, my brother's gone, the house is quiet, like, my mom is there. She's in the house. My mother is not dead. I feel like that's what I'm implying by not saying who it was. My mom is fine. I did not lose my mother. She is healthy and well physically. So, yeah. It's just, she's going through a lot, and I just don't want to be there right now in our house. And I need to be somewhere pretty, you know? And it's not like I can, just call my friends like I could before. My friends are all out at college living their lives. And I there's literally nothing I can do but just kind of leave. I don't know. I'm just sad all the time, and I don't think this has made me more sad. Because in the end, even if it was preventable, even if it was something like a heart attack or, a brain aneurysm, that is preventable too, if you catch it in time. So it's like, there are a million things it could have been that could be preventable. She's still dead, Even finding out it could have been a preventable thing, even if it was, something like a stroke, that's preventable. You do brain surgery and you take out the stroke, So, no matter what it was, it probably could have been preventable. And I knew that no matter what it had been, it was probably preventable. So honestly, that's just kind of what I've been saying, is even when we find out what happened, it still happened. That person that I loved is still gone, and nothing in the world will bring them back. And so it doesn't matter what it was that took them away. They're still gone, I'm glad that I know now what happened, but it doesn't matter in the end what happened. It happened. And there's nothing we can do now. It could have been preventable at the time, but it's not anymore. So that's I think how I feel about it. But obviously I can't say that to my other loved ones, because it's a very, personally, I don't see it as a cold way of looking at things, but I know that, my family might see it as a very cold way of looking at things, like a very calculated, kind of detached way of looking at it. But I just see it as it's been 3 months, right? And kind of the fact that person is dead has already sunk in for me. So finding out what it was hasn't changed anything, It doesn't change the fact that they're dead. It doesn't change the fact that I feel horrible about it. It doesn't change anything at all. The only thing that changed is that now I know how they died. That's it. So, yeah. I don't know what to say other than that. I know that it sounds bad when I put it that way. But I mean, it's just how I feel, you know? I think what feels the worst is the fact that it was such a small thing. Like, it wasn't a stroke or a heart attack, you know? That those big things that people die of every day. Like the silent killers. It was something that hundreds of thousands of people have, and get treatment for and live, that killed that person that I love. Something that was so treatable. You know, and there are some cases of what happened where, you know, the person who has it doesn't know that they have it until it's too late. Which is what happened. And, you know, there was nothing anybody could do, you know, because nobody knew. So there was nothing. But it doesn't, I mean, it's still like, I don't know how to put it into words. Like, you know, what I just said about, you know, it doesn't matter, like, what happened. It's like, what gets me is the fact that what happened is something that so many people have, you know? And it's the fact that it's something that I have. And, you know, it's just, it was just an unfortunate situation that turned bad very quickly. You know, it's such a small thing until it isn't. I'm pulling into the park right now. I'm gonna try and park on the side with the bench that I like. But I don't actually know how to get to that side. I think I just have to go straight, actually, and go up around. Last time I parked over here. But I think if I just go over this speed bump and go around, I should just be able to park up here, and it shouldn't be too much trouble. Yep, here we go. I found it. Found the parking. That's a one-way, do not enter. Yeah, okay. I think I can park. Can I park up here? Or, yeah. Okay, I can park up here. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, park over here. But yeah, I don't know. I have some mixed emotions, I guess. It's just unfortunate for everyone involved. And I wish that it didn't happen, but it did. And there's nothing I can do about it because it happened months ago. And even if it had happened yesterday, there's still nothing that I could have done about it. You know? I forgot how small these parking spaces are, seriously. They're tiny, tiny, tiny little parking spots. Okay, I'm gonna put on my regular glasses. Yeah, but that's my update. Jesus. On why I haven't been posting and everything. So I'm gonna post this video. I don't think I'm gonna have anything interesting to post about for the next few weeks. I'm just gonna be working. I think I'm gonna hang out with a friend soon, and then we're gonna go to her lake house. So I'll sometime in October. So I'll probably do a whole vlog on that. But other than that, I'm not really gonna have anything to post. So this is just kind of gonna be the update until probably a few weeks. So yeah. See you guys in a few weeks.